Hey, this is Boomer MKR, and I am doing a review on Modern Warfare 2. Now, I did take a short review of this game when I borrowed it from my buddy, but I never really got to really indulge myself in it. I've had the game for, I think, 3 weeks now. I finished single player, I'm close to prestiging, so I think I got a handle on the game now. Let's start with single player. Single player story was not the greatest. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, that story is great." I didn't like the story too much. It confused me in parts. It was boring. It was long. I think it was because it was during the cutscenes. Just made it kind of I just want to play the game. That's the problem because you have that little bar and it's showing you that it's a loading screen when they're doing the cutscene, and it's just kind of like I don't want to see the bar come across. I think showing that's like saying, well, we're trying to hide the load screen, but we're not doing a very good job with it. Like look at Uncharted. And I'm not trying to compare the two games, but look at Uncharted. You hardly single player. You never well, depending on how good it was running at the time, you'd never see a load screen in that whole entire game because they were very well hidden load screens. This was like, I want to keep playing the game, so once that load screen kind of went up, I just pressed the X button and just went right to the next. Just went right to the next mission because that's where all I cared about was playing the game. I didn't really care about the story, and it just confused me at the end. And that's my thoughts on single player. Multiplayer, that's a tough one because I can have fun with it, and it can be awful. It can be frustrating at the same time. Um, Multiplayer, I love the unlockables. I love all the titles you can get, the emblems you can get. I've gotten a lot of them. The only problem I have with multiplayer is just, matchmaking kind of sucks at times. And I say this at times because I've seen it work at times and I've seen it not work at times. It has balancing issues with the levels. Um, I have been on teams that everybody on the lower team, like I see how it works. I see how when you've played a game and they split up the top two scores go on separate teams, and then it just kind of evens itself out that way. But I've seen it not do that too, and put all the people who had all the good scores the last game on one team and all the bad scores on another team. And that's an issue because when you're not high level and you're put with not high levels and you're playing against really high levels, you just get your ass kicked and you get spawn trapped and you can't really leave your spawn or you just get shot. And that's my one kind of beef with that the new tubes, one man army. Well, I really haven't seen it much. I don't know if it's because I play on PlayStation 3, but I haven't seen much camping. There are campers. It happens once in a while. I don't think it happens as much as people think it happens. I don't have the new map pack, so I don't know. Yeah, I might get them. I might not. I haven't really decided yet. I think I'm just gonna save up to get the PlayStation Premium package whenever it comes out. Um, sorry. Uh, but that's my thing with multiplayer. I like unlocking guns, so the multiplayer it has its good points, its bad points. I enjoy playing it. I get frustrated playing it, but I do enjoy playing it. I don't take it too seriously, so I can deal with the crappy getting killed crappy times and stuff like that. But I think where this game really shines is Spec Ops. I find Spec Ops so much fun, especially when you have somebody to play with. Me and my buddy, I swear we played Spec Ops for like a day almost. We played it for a very long time. It was so much fun. And that's one thing I hope they do carry over to Black Ops is the Spec Ops is probably the best part of this game. Hands down. It's not the multiplayer, it's not the single player. Spec Ops is the best part of that game. And if I had to rate this game out of 10, I'd probably give it a 7, just because of the bad points in multiplayer, boring story. But you know, Spec Ops saves that game entirely, and I kind of look forward to the next one. All right, well, that's it for me. Talk to you guys later. All right.